All right, we are live right now. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Ms.Phoenix music channel on YouTube. I am Ms.Phoenix. I'm a singer songwriter trying to make it out there, and I'm going to start doing these YouTube lives. Let's go. I mean, I think this is my hold on. I started Sunday, Monday, today's Tuesday. So this is my third um day doing a YouTube live. And you know what? I'm going to be consistent with it and just pray to God that he's got me and this will take off sometime, hopefully. But let's get into it. Today I will be going over 2, maybe 3 songs I've written in the past and never published. I will probably never release them because they're about exes. And yeah, I don't want to release something that I wrote for someone who's not in my life. It's definitely a good remembrance of them. It's in my journal. Remember that time period, gives me those memories, and then yeah, but I don't want people to listen to it. Unless you want to buy the song. If you want to buy it, email me, Ms.Phoenixinquiries@gmail.com. All right. So let's get into the first song. So what I'm gonna do is I'll sing the whole song. Unfortunately, I don't have any instruments on me. I'm trying to get my 2 ukes shipped out here from California. I currently live in Arizona, so working on that. So everything that I do is gonna be a cappella. And I'm still building up all my equipment stuff, so bear with me. But for now, what I do is I'll sing my song. After I sing it, I'll go over some lyrics and the meaning to the song and why I wrote it. Like, what was I going through? And hopefully, y'all, whoever watches this, can relate deeply to what I say, what I sing. Here we go. So, this one is called I'm Being Honest. And here we go. I'm having a hard time raising a son while moving on. This shit ain't easy as it seems. You were more than enough for me. I stood by your side when our families didn't see the love that we had, but it broke so easily. You did me wrong by playing a seed on me. You're telling all these lies to me. You didn't even think of me or choose me. But you are all I see. Oh man, it's killing me. I hate that you can't see the dream I see. And I know that I gotta move on. What's done has been done, yeah, it's over. But the pain is still real. Still care how you feel. I'm being honest. Do 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 do. I'm being honest. All right, I kind of effed up on the lyrics, but that is one of the songs I wrote. I didn't finish. Most of my songs I have not finished. I'm working on an album right now, so I am working on finishing a few songs of mine. But for this one, I did not finish it. It only has one verse and the chorus. And so, yeah, let's get into it. So, I'm having a hard time raising a son while moving on. This shit ain't easy as it seems. You were more than enough for me. So that when you're let me give you a background. When you are a single mom with a son and you're trying to work with your son's father. He's a single dad and you just had a child. He's like maybe 1, almost 2 years old. And you and this dad, you and your ex get closer because y'all bond. and memories start coming back, and your breakup was literally 2 years, like less than a year ago. So I don't know if any of the single moms know what I mean, but those times are very hard because you know what you've been through, but also the feelings are there. Um, and so as I'm like being pregnant and giving birth and then raising my son, I see. You can talk for a second. Yeah, what he said. Okay, go back, Bubs. Thanks you. Okay, you can get water. So yeah, I'm having a hard time raising our son while moving on. This shit ain't easy as it seems. You were more than enough for me. That's like something very big of me to say to him. Um, First admitting that I'm having a hard time. Second, yeah, having a hard time raising Makani and moving on at the same time, trying to be a good mom and stable, mentally stable. Um, and then admitting that the shit ain't easy as it seems, and then also admitting that like for real my ex was more than enough for me, like I but at the time I would have accepted anything. I'm not the same person as I was before. I know who I am and I know my value, and you messed up if you ever watch this. And bye. Anyway, so the next one is you were more than enough for me. I stood by your side when our families didn't see the love that we had, but it broke so easily. You did me wrong by planting a seed in me, telling all these lies to me. You didn't even think of me or choose me. It should have been just one, but those were four, and there's probably many more. So yeah, those were the reasons. So it's going back to where I finished off. They said, I stood by your side when our families didn't see the love that we had, but it broke so easily. So when we met each other's parents, I mean, my family was welcoming to him. They loved, like, they were very welcoming to him. Except for one of my brothers, they probably did not like him so much and already knew the stuff that he was gonna do. Okay. Oh, you're sleeping walking? Say hi. Hi. I'm on live. People are watching. Yeah, okay. No, no, hold it. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, go away now. Bye. Love you. Okay. Well, just be right there then. I'm not going anywhere. Um, when our families didn't see the love that we had, but it broke so easily. You did me wrong by planting a seed in me, telling all these lies to me. You didn't even think of me or choose me. Yikes. Hey, Bubba's. Come here for a second. So, Mama is working right now? Yeah, no, don't put that in your mouth. That's a pin. What the freak? Hey, Bubba's. Mama's working at the moment. Can you go watch your movie? And I'll give you an ice cream. Okay, we'll go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you for listening. Always have to put mom first. Mom first before career. Mom first before anything. And that's hard when you're a single mom and you have to be a mom first before anything. Continuing on. So yeah, I stood by your side when our families didn't see the love that we had, but it broke so easily. So again on that verse, when we were first getting married, or I'm not married, but when we were engaged, we met each other's families and no one saw the love that we had. And I was like in love with this man. Well, not like in love, but I was in love. Like it was someone that I was with, and I'm like, okay, like I think this is the next step in life is to marry this man that is with me. But I'm glad that God had a different different say in that matter. So yeah, planting a seed in me, telling all these lies to me. You didn't even think of me or choose me. That's sad. Like, as a partner, I want them to always choose me. Like, even when stuff gets hard, I choose to stay with you. I choose to have you as my partner because I see who you are. And the man that I was with, my ex, unfortunately did not see that. And that's okay. I appreciate the experiences I've had because it's made me grow and as a person. And I can write those songs and memories and all that and put them in, or yeah, write all those memories and put them into a song. And so you just got to see everything as like a blessing. Like, at least I wrote a song about it. Anyways, so yeah, always again, that last part, or choose me. I'm still single because I need someone to choose me 100% the same way I would choose them 100%. That's just my mindset. And so, yeah. And then after that, planting a seed in me, telling all these lies to me, didn't even think of me or choose me. But you are all I see. Oh man, it's killing me. I hate that you can't see the same dream I see. And I know that I gotta move on. What's done has been done, yeah, it's over, but the pain is still real. Still care how you feel, I'm being honest. Do 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 do. So yeah, going from the chorus part, but you are all I see. Oh man, it's killing me. As a single mom, I'm trying to keep my boundaries from his dad, let him see his son, but also protect my heart. And that was hard because seeing Makani grow up makes me see his dad, and it just hurt. Like, I'm telling y'all, it hurt. Um and then I hate that you can't seem to see the same dream I see. See the same dream as me. See the same dream as me. Yeah, that dream. So when I'm what I'm talking in that aspect is dream of having a family, having that unit, having a mom and dad in the home and children in the home, and have like working on getting a house, working on our home. And so that till this day, that's my dream, is to work on my home. I will do it by myself if I have to. It sucks, but I have to just 100% rely on God. But but when two partners, they like, for me and my ex, we did not see eye to eye. Like, he was more of like, he loved bougie stuff. That's what I'm gonna say, like the expensive stuff, where I was more like, oh, I'm gonna watch what I spend. Like, I'm more of a cheap person. I try to budget and all that and do what I can afford. So we just had two different mindsets, which just didn't work out, honestly. The last part, and I know that I gotta move on. What's done has been done, yeah, it's over, but the pain is still real. Still care how you feel, I'm being honest. Yeah, so I know that I gotta move on. What's done has been done, yeah, it's over. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much explanatory. We broke up for a reason. Sad, and I really did try to make the family unit work, but it would have just caused me more depression and more um I would have basically failed as a mom because I would be sad. um so yeah, what's done has been done, it's over, but the pain is still real and I still care how you feel, I'm being honest. I feel like a lot of us, we just like, we when a breakup happens, we get so emotional, and I too have done this. We get so emotional, we just want to yell and scream and just say, I hate you for doing this, I hate you for hurting me. But we're not like actually listening to um someone, we're not listening to how they're actually feeling, or like the deep pains that they're feeling. And I just want to release that truth. Like, I don't want to hate you. I don't hate you. I think what you did was dumb and you shouldn't have done what you did. But I still have deep love for you. But you choose it's like the other person chooses to do like to continue to make mistakes and mistakes and mistakes and not take ownership for stuff. So that pain is just real, and I thank God that I'm over that pain because that was a lot. That was a lot in my life. That was a lot, and it made me think of pregnancy a whole different view. So yeah, the next time I get pregnant, I just saying. All right, so that was one of my songs. That was called "To Be Just Being Honest," or "I'm Being Honest." That's called "I'm Being Honest." And if you would like to purchase that song, DM me, send me an email, give me what you want to offer me because I literally like, is yours. Take it. I don't want it no more. All right, so this next song that I have, um, it does go through this like music thing. Okay, get a toilet paper and wipe it. Um, this one, there was like an instrumental on YouTube. I don't know if it's still out there, but I wrote the song to that instrumental. In the bathroom, Bubs. Bubs in the bathroom. In the bathroom. Go get toilet paper in the bathroom. Thank you. Um, yeah, and so I can't connect everything to YouTube in here and then play it, so I'm just gonna do acapella again. But here we go, and this one I have no name for it, but I hope y'all enjoy. Here we go. Mm. Here we go again in my mind, playing different visions and rewind. Got me feeling so alive. But it was just a dream, a silly memory. I overthink about that time when you always used to gaze into my eyes. We're always on a different vibe, feeling deeper things to feel. Skin on me, oh baby, you're the man for me. Hold up now, wait a minute, I need to breathe. Cause the sound of you, it changes everything. And I want you to know your voice heals my soul. You're the night that I believe in. Damn, I wanna be with you. Cause I need you, yeah, I need to be with you. Cause I need you. Yeah, I need you now. Whew. Thank you for that. Um, so I think I'm gonna call that song I Need You because that's what fit perfectly for that song. Anyway, so I wrote this song um for a fling. We never actually dated, but it was someone who I was actually obsessed with this person. Um, and I tried everything to make it work. And it came to the point where he did have feelings for me, but he was like, "You're someone that I would definitely hurt," because he cheated a lot. And he was truthful about that. He's like, "I don't want to hurt you because I actually care about you, but I know myself and I would hurt you." And so, I mean, at least he was being honest with me, which that was much appreciated. But yeah, I was like in love with this guy, and it wasn't even my baby daddy. No, no, no. Oh god, no. um, and there was a point, I think it was 2 years ago or maybe last year, like the beginning of last year. Um, he messaged me out of the blue, and this is while I was on my spiritual journey. And I remember God telling me about spiritual ties or like soul ties. And he said those are very much real. And when you have intercourse with someone that is not meant for you, or like you guys aren't bonded in marriage, you can create a soul tie, and that helps with like your obsession for that person. And it's not good because you'll constantly be hurt, but you want them, and you'll want them and get hurt and want them and get hurt because you have that soul tied. So when this guy messaged me last year, I cried. And God just told me that, and he's like, do what you want with that information. And I remember when he texted me just how I'm doing, I texted him back and I was like, this is what God told me. I hope you don't think I'm crazy, but this is what God told me and it makes sense. And I love you even as a friend, but I cannot have you in my life because like I will want you all the time. Like I will, and like that's how much he had a effect over me. And when I said that, he's like, "Oh, I'm sorry if I did anything wrong." And I was like, "No, like you are who you are. I can't change your ways. But I'm doing this mostly for me." And I'm glad that like we both were okay, like with not talking. We were just okay. But that was not an easy thing to do, especially when you want someone like you like again with the dream. I want a family, I want a husband, I want kids, I want a house, like I want that. I want to be a mom in my home, or like that's what I want to do. um and so when I had to do that, that hurt. People don't think that ending a soul tied with the person that you're not meant to be, those things hurt. It's not easy. And I love hearing stories when people say like they giving their testimony again of things that they had to do, but it was meant like they did it for them and they're proud of it. So sorry, that was like off topic, but same on topic. So let's go over those lyrics. Yay. I love words. I love lyrics. I love like when people are poetic in their lyrics. I mean, when you write music, you have to be poetic. But just that's what I love. I just love that. So this is here we go again in my mind, playing different visions and rewind. Got me feeling so alive. But it was just a dream, a silly memory. So I don't know about y'all, but in my mind, it plays games on me. Like, and I have to check my mind all the time. Like, don't even go there, because you know how I am about like that memory. So don't even go there. I like we're two different two different things. So here we go again in my mind, playing different visions in rewind got me feeling so alive. So visions, dreams, daydreaming. Sometimes my mom will just go into memories or ideas of what could have happened, what I wish would happen, and sometimes mixture of the good memories all in that. And I have to be real about what happened and not in my head, because then I get over obsessed with it. I get emotions attached to that memory, if that makes sense. I don't know if anyone can relate with that. And so yeah, that's happened to me so many times where I just have to check my mind and I'm like, bro, I don't want to think of this memory. Why would you do this to me? My own body, my own brain would do that. And it says, but it was just a dream, a silly memory. I overthink about that time when you always used to gaze into my eyes. We're always on a different vibe, feeling deeper things to feel your skin on me. Oh, baby, you're the man's for me. So this is like when we would have those intimate moments. And and I've been celibate for a minute now, but if I'm thinking back to those memories, it was just like again the soul tied. I was thinking that this is my person, and like every time I see him I would think he physically pleased me. And I thought because he physically pleased me, he was meant for me, but that is wrong. That's wrong. Don't let that be confused for your forever partner. That's like the biggest decision you'll make in your life. But yeah, so overthink about that time when you always used to gaze into my eyes when we were on a different vibe, feeling deeper things, to feel your skin on me. Oh, baby, you're the man's for me. That's just a memory that is gone and I let go of. So continuing on. Hold up now, wait a minute, I need to breathe. Cause the sound of you, it changes everything. And I want you to know your voice heals my soul. You're the night that I believe in. Damn, I wanna be with you. Cause I need you. Yeah, I need you. Be with you. Cause I need you. Yeah, I need you. Okay. So the last part, hold up now, wait a minute, I need to breathe because the sound of you changes everything. And it does. Like knowing that the feelings that he had, we didn't match, but if I thought of him, it just changed my whole like perspective on my day. So like if I thought of him, I'd be like in a good mood, or like I'd be worried, or I'd be sad because we're not together, and I would just be all mixed emotions, and I did not like that. Like my emotions controlled. Um and then because the sound of you changes everything, and I want you to know your voice heals my soul. He did not him. I mean, he had a deep voice, and it was a nice voice. I like when men have a deep voice. And so it was just reassuring hearing his deep voice. And I'll be like, okay, because he said it with his deep voice, then yeah, I feel better. But yeah. And then the last part, you're the night that I believe in. Damn, I want to be with you. Yeah, like knight in shining armor. Used to believe in that. Now I'm just like, oh well. And then it says, because I need you now. I don't need no one, but maybe to recreate, but because I need you now. Yeah, so that was it. That was those are the two songs I wrote about two different exes. I actually have one more song, and it looks like I do have time. I have 20 minutes more time. But I do have another song that I wrote about another ex. Someone messaged me, and I'm just looking at it was an email from someone I don't know, which is fine. But I have one more song, and this is about Makani's dad. I'm gonna shout him out because he hasn't been paying his shows. Let me pull it up. Damn, I wanna. And I so probably this song I will make put into an album or something like that. But the other two songs I will not do anything with them. So if you want to buy them for me, DM, email Ms.Phoenix inquiries at gmail.com and Miss Phoenix times 13 on IG or TikTok. Okay. So again, usually I would sing this with a uke, but I do not have a uke. So I gotta sing this a cappella. Um so yeah. If I look down, it's because I don't remember the lyrics and I'm looking down to see the lyrics. So here we go. This one's called This One's For Me. Remember all the things you said, it hurt my soul. Oh, how you used to play with me like a little doll. And all I asked for you was to correct your wrongs. You pushed me away and repeated your own mistake. And now look at me, I'm doing better than you. I'm healing the pain away and accepting all truths. I'm taking my sweet time to really get this right. I need a strong man who could put up with the fight. With the fight. 'Cause you ain't right. Da-da, da-da. I know what I want and what I need for me. So be straight and honest. So go on and let me be. Tired of the games, truly never wanted to play. So move your ass aside for my final ride or die. I know. I may be rude, but you cause me this pain. But you're the fool, and now I'm overcoming everything. I'm finally able now to choose me. Choosing me. I'm doing what's best for me. And no one's gonna stop me, me, me. No, you ain't gonna stop me now. I'm finally moving on and it feels so great. But why I got this boy texting me all day? He's playing it smooth and he's trying to feel nice. But why he's got the fakest smirk I've seen in my life? I'm done with your patterns. I'm done with your lies. I'm done with pretending. So this is goodbye. It was fun while I lasted, but I gotta go. It's finally time to say hello to me. To me. I'm doing what's best for me. And no one's gonna stop me. 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 No, you ain't gonna stop me now. Say me, 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 me. Me, me. No, you ain't gonna stop me now. Oh, sorry, with my extra self. All right, so so that one's called "This One's for Me," and let's go ahead and break it down. Let's go ahead break it down. No, go ahead break it down. Go ahead break it down. Okay. So remember all the things you said that hurt my soul. Oh, how you used to play with me like a little doll. When I was with this man, he would. Okay. So, yeah. So again, when I was in the relationship, hurtful words, he would always manipulate me all the time, and I would fall for it. Like I would believe what he said in that. Like I'm very empathetic person, so if he said something was wrong with him, I would feel super bad about it. And so he would always put the blame on me. And I would feel bad and I would be like, oh, what did I do wrong? I'm sorry. Like, and I would always apologize. I'm just glad that I went through the experience. And I hope to one day help the girls out there who are going through this experience, the same one, that you do not have to, if he's treating you bad, leave. Don't take that from no one. Like, you deserve so much. You deserve kindness. You deserve care. Unless you want the toxicity, then do what you want. But like for a girl who wants love, wait, because it's not worth it dealing with men who are manipulators and who can't have conversations with you or can't take accountability. Just saying. Anyways, so it says used to play with me like a little doll. Yes. And all I asked of you was to and all I asked for you was to correct your wrongs. You pushed me away and repeated your own mistake. For real, all I would say was just like, what did you do wrong? Can you like take ownership, or can you like I know you did this, but like let's not do that again. Or like let's work on yourself. And he just would not do that. And he pushed me away and he literally repeated his own mistake. All right, on to the next one. And now look at me, I'm doing better than you. I'm healing the pain away and accepting all truths. When I say that line, and saying doing better, I'm not like showing off I'm doing better, but I'm doing better in a way that I'm healing myself. I'm forgiving you. I'm forgiving myself for what happened in that moment. I'm growing and I'm trying to just be a better person and love one another and want to teach my son those values and attributes. and not repeat patterns. I don't want to repeat patterns in my family. So that's kind of what I mean by that. Um, and healing the pain and accepting all truths, like my faults, your faults, all the truths that we both have, and just accepting that it is what it is. Hey, Makani, stop or Sasa. 5, 4, then go. Okay, then go sit until mama's done. Thank you. Love you. Again, mother first before career. And then the next one is I'm taking my sweet time to really get this right. I need a strong man who can put up with the fight of not cheating, the fight of sticking together and knowing that the family comes first. We see eye to eye. It takes sacrifice, it takes a lot. And so that kind of man is what I'm talking about. And yeah, taking my sweet time. I really am. I'm in no rush. God has a plan for me. He knows where when it's gonna happen, and it's gonna happen. So it's just in time. And so that's when patience come in, and you have the patience to just chill until it comes, to work on stuff until it is time for you to continue on. Who can put up with the fight? Okay, I know what I want and what I need for me. So be straight and honest, or just go and let me be. Yeah. So like I'm at a point where I like know what I want in life. Like I've done a lot of stuff, a lot of healing stuff where like I had to heal my inner child and heal like events that happened to me like when I was younger. And now that have healed my inner child and I'm showing kind of like my what's the word? My true self. Like I'm very simple. I don't want a lot of things. I want a home. I want a family. I want to garden. I want just to keep, I'm very conservative again. I like to keep the things that I want in my circle. I don't want to be flashy. I don't want like a whole big thing that people can see, like, oh, like she's got it. No, I don't want that. I want simple stuff. I like if you ever like get and talk to me one on one, I'm just chill. I'm laid back. I'm really down to earth. I really want to hear what you have to say about life. I don't get offended that much. Like I want to keep to myself, make bank, keep to myself, and yeah, that's the goal. I don't know about y'all, but that's my goal. I'm tired of this. I know what I want and what I need for me. So be straight and honest, or go on and let me be. Yeah, be straight and honest, please. I'm gonna be honest with you. This is who I am. This is me. If you're not into it, okay, bye. But if you are, give it a chance. So yeah, I'm tired of this game and truly never wanted to play the game of dating. I freaking hate. I haven't dated in forever, and this dating in this generation sucks because it feels like it feels like no one holds standards nowadays, or knows what repentance is, or repents nowadays. And I am looking for someone who has come unto Christ, knows themselves, and wants to build our family. Wherever you are, let's do it. I'm tired of this game and truly never wanted to play. So move your ass aside for my final ride or die. Yeah, if you don't know what you want, you're just in my way. Get out of my way, please, because I know where I'm going. Do you? Do you? There's a lot of silence moments in this video. My gosh. Yeah, so I'm tired of this game, truly never want to play. So move your ass aside for my final ride or die. I may be rude, but you cause me this pain. But you're the fool, and now I'm overcoming everything. I'm finally able now to choose me. Choosing me. So, with that part, I know I may be rude because like I'm usually not a rude person, but like The fact that you hurt my feelings and did all that, I gotta be rude now. I gotta like get out of my shell and like cuss you out, which I don't like. I don't like cussing or being rude. I'm very a polite, nice person. And but you caused me this pain, boy, you're the fool. Yeah. Blaming me? Nah, you caused all this because of your actions. So you are the fool for not getting all this personality. And now I'm overcoming everything. I'm finally able now to choose me. Yeah, this song was my upbringing because I went through a lot of healing. It took a lot of tears, cries, private moments with God. Like it took a lot. And so now I'm here looking at myself. I think I'm very beautiful. Actually, I know I'm very beautiful. And I know that God has a plan for me. And like I went through that for a purpose. Um and it's not gonna be for nothing. And the fact that I overcame that and I'm here and I'm smiling and I'm in a good mood, like it kind of like just hearing this and like my who I am now, I just overcame that. A pat on the back to me because like damn, those moments, those breakup moments, those moments of like you feel hatred for another partner, that's not easy. And a lot of parents, they go through it like their whole life. And the fact that like I forgave, and that was hard, forgiving, and I let go of that situation. I gave it to God and he handled it for me. And he's now look at me. I'm so proud of myself. And I don't say that often, but I'm proud of you. And I love who you're becoming. Even if you're in a scary moment, I love who you're becoming. About to get emotional here because like y'all just don't know this. And this is the thing, we don't know what people go through. And I love hearing testimonies. I love hearing stories of like what people went through. And I just look at you like you're a damn soldier. You're a warrior. You just went through that. I couldn't have done that. But you went through that and you came out alive. I'm proud of you. Same with me. And then if you do self-reflection, I think self-reflection is good. Knowing like, wow, I went through a lot and now I've overcome a lot and I could be better in some aspects, but like I'm here. I'm alive. I made it through so many storms. Appreciate those battles. All right, continuing on. So the next one is yes, I move on and it feels so great, but why I got this boy texting me all day. This is when we became friends and he was in Makani's life just a little bit. He's rarely in his life, but he was in it a little bit and he just would text me about all types of stuff, like everything about his life. And I'm like, we're not together and this is kind of hurtful. I know we're friends, but like I can't, like you're telling me things and I can't do nothing about it. I can't help you because I'm not your partner. I'm just like a friend or like your son's mom. And so yeah, that was annoying and hard. He's playing it smooth and he's trying to be nice. Yeah, or he's playing it smooth and he's trying to be nice. Yeah, why he's got the fakest mark I've seen in my life. The lies, the lies, the lies. Let me just say that. Um, trying to be nice. He's got the fakest smirk I've seen in my life. Yeah, because he be doing that. And it's a hella annoying because it's like, I'm trying to move on. Leave me alone. See your son and go. Or when he would make false promises to me, it just made a lot of false promises. And like, I think it was like 4 to 5 times I believed him and it hurt. And I believed it and it hurt. And then that like fifth time, it was when my dad passed away. And my dad, like, even though he did what he did, my dad still loved him and showed respect because he was my his grandson's father. So he showed Godney a lot of sorry I said the name, but he showed him a lot of love. And um and when my dad passed away, he didn't show up. Godney, Makani's dad, he didn't show up, and that made me upset because like it just in a Samoan family, like just come because my dad showed it just like he like not even me, but my dad showed you so much respect, even more than me, and you didn't have the guts to show up for your child too. and he said he was sick, but then the next day he wanted to see his son. Make it make sense. Anyway, continuing. He's playing it smooth and trying to be nice. Yeah, why he's got the fakest mark I've seen in my life. I'm done with your patterns and done with your lies. I'm done with pretending, so this is goodbye. It was fun while it lasted, but I gotta go. It's finally time to say hello to me. To me. So yeah, that is just like I'm done with everything you got going on and I'm choosing me. This is what the song is about. It's about choosing me. Because it's a me season. I've never gotten like a true me season. It's always I've always been like putting myself last on everything. But like this time, I'm gonna invest in me. I'm gonna do this for me. And in the next 6 months, I hope to grow and I hope to be more loving than ever. I hope to show kindness to people. And yeah. Um that's the end of this live for today. I thank you for so much for the people who do come on here and show their love and support. It means a lot. If you could do me a big favor, if you can like, share, comment, and subscribe, go add me on Instagram. It's in the bottom below. Should be right here. Ms.Phoenix times 1 3. And yeah, until next time. I have fun doing this. So I really hope some of y'all tune in. Especially when we do hit or miss. I loved when I did that last episode. It was so good. But yeah, until next time, spread love, show kindness, love your neighbors, love your enemies, love everyone. Until we meet again. Have a great day. Bye.